National health trends, issues, concerns, and their existing health-related laws. This lesson will help you recognize and understand how the government works with various institutions and sectors to address issues and concerns. It is important to know these policies because they embody your rights as a citizen of the country. National health trends, issues, or concerns. This health problem has a huge impact on our economy, the society, and the lives of the people. That is why our government is doing its best to address this kind of health issue or concern. One way of addressing these problems is through making and passing law that will help in solving the situation. Policies are very important in a community or society. They serve as guides to protect the people. They help people in knowing their rights as well as their liabilities in maintaining peace and order. Republic Act No. 7394, Consumer Act of the Philippines. The policy of the state that protects the interests of the consumer, promote his general welfare, and establish the standards of conduct for business and industry. Objectives of RA No. 7394. A. Protection against hazards to health and safety. B. Protection against deceptive, unfair, and unconscionable sales acts and practices. C. Provision of information and education to facilitate sound choice and the proper exercise of rights by the consumer. D. Provision of adequate rights and means of redress. E. Involvement of consumer representatives in the formulation of social and economic policies. Republic Act 8423, Traditional and Alternative Medicine Act, TAMA, of 1997. The policy of the state that provides for the improvement of the quality and delivery of healthcare services to the Filipino people through the development of traditional and alternative health care and its integration into the national healthcare delivery system. RA 10354, Responsible Parenthood and Reproductive Health Act of 2012. A law which guarantees universal access to methods on contraception, fertility control, sexual education, and maternal care. 4 pillars of the Responsible Parenthood and Reproductive Health Act. Informed choice. Respect for life. Birth control. Responsible parenthood. Informed choice. The Act states that effective and quality reproductive healthcare services, which are ethically and medically safe, legal, accessible, and affordable shall be given primacy to ensure the health of the mother and child. Respect for life. The Act recognizes that abortion is illegal and punishable by law. However, mothers will be identified to have aborted an unborn child. They'll be served with post-abortive treatment and counseling in a humane, non-judgmental, and compassionate manner. Birth control. Reproductive healthcare, information, and supplies shall be made available most especially to poor beneficiaries. Family planning. Responsible parenthood. Couples determine their ideal family size. In addition, the government shall equip each parent with needed information in all aspects of family life, reproductive health, and this pillar. The Republic Act No. 8504, Philippine AIDS Prevention and Control Act of 1998. The Act promulgates policies and prescribing measures for the prevention and control of HIV/AIDS in the Philippines, instituting a nationwide HIV/AIDS information and educational program. The Act also provides for education and information dissemination in various institutions and agencies, safe practice and procedures, testing, screening, and counseling, in health organizations and associations, monitoring of cases with confidentiality, and programs for anti-discriminatory acts, in the workplace, hospitals, and other public institutions. Republic Act No. 9165, Comprehensive Dangerous Drugs Act of 2002. This protects citizens from the harmful effects of dangerous drugs to their physical and mental well-being. Republic Act No. 9211, Tobacco Regulation Act of 2003. This protects people from the sale, use, and advertisements of hazardous tobacco products. It promotes the right to health and instills health consciousness among them. Republic Act No. 10175, Cybercrime Prevention Act of 2012. The law mandates the prohibition of cybersex, child pornography, unsolicited commercial communications, and computer-related identity theft. Republic Act No. 9775, Anti-Child Pornography Act of 2009. It defines the crime of child pornography. The Act recognizes the vital role of the youth in nation-building and shall promote and protect their physical, moral, spiritual, intellectual, emotional, psychological, and social well-being. Republic Act No. 8949, Anti-Hazing Law. The Act penalizes those who will go too far during initiation rites of social groups, fraternities or sororities, wherein the applicant is subjected to severe physical and emotional pain and suffering. Republic Act No. 7719, National Blood Services Act of 1994. It aims to promote and encourage voluntary blood donation by the citizenry, provide for adequate, safe, and affordable and equitable distribution of blood and blood products. Republic Act No. 9512, National Environmental Awareness and Education Act of 2008. It shall encompass the concepts and principles, laws, international and national best practices, threats of degradation and its impacts to human well-being, responsibilities of humans in conservation, protection and rehabilitation of resources, and sustainable development through the environment. Republic Act No. 8750, Seatbelts Use Act of 1999. It aims to secure and safeguard passengers and drivers of motor vehicles from injuries and other effects of vehicular accidents. The policy includes the mandatory wearing of seatbelts by the driver and front seat passengers of any running motor vehicle. The Act also prohibits children from sitting in the front seat of any motor vehicle. Republic Act No. 10586, Anti-Drunk and Drug Driving Law. It penalizes those who will be caught driving under the influence of alcohol, drugs, and other similar substances. Thank you. See you next week. Don't forget to subscribe.